As we pulled up to the St. Joe Library, it was pretty impressive. It was pretty huge beyond the pictures that we saw. This land was inhabited by a lot of Indians back in the day, and the building was built in the early 1900s, I believe. Hi, how you doing? Mike McDonald from Paranormal.
Welcome to the library.
Kindred.
Welcome, I'm Mary Beth Reynolds, and this is the St. Joseph Public Library, downtown Greenwich.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? This floor, no ghost activity on the floor. However, it is it's original to the building, the terrazzo floor.
Oh, wow. 1900.
1900. Does it say 1900?
Yeah.
Yeah. The building didn't actually open until 1902. The balcony that we're going to go up on is not actually original to the building. It was put in, probably within we think, we're not quite sure, about 5 years of opening.
Okay.
But Rosie has been detected up there. So
Rosie is the old librarian?
nobody knows. I don't know how she got the name, but for as long as I've worked here, 10 years, I've always heard about Rosie. And I know of older librarians who have retired from here who talk about Rosie.
So this
we've
is something
never been
that's
able
been through the generations.
Through the
it's still
generations, yeah.
Okay.
We've never figured out who Rosie is.
Okay.
I mean, this is a glass floor. When we renovated the building about 5 years ago, we put in new glass. So this is new glass, but it is still a glass floor.
What name was glass before?
It was glass before, but it was 100-year-old glass.
Oh,
And
wow.
so this glass shatters better. This is like windshield glass. It's much stronger than the old glass. So we've got books up here. And the stories that I can tell you about the balcony is that I've got two stories. Both from our maintenance staff, different maintenance people. We have a maintenance person who's retired now, Frank, and he tells the story of being up here and dusting the shelves. And the phone rang, so he went downstairs to answer the phone. Came back up, wasn't sure where he was, and so was walking around. And he says that there was a $10 bill on some shelves that he had dusted. So
Really?
we just figured Rosie was really excited that he finally dusted. So
Give
him the tip.
Maybe we ought to do some dusting tonight.
And if Rosie's been around as long as you say, that's a lot of money back then.
Yeah. So that's a story from Frank. And then a new maintenance person, Kim, she has said that the floor takes a lot of work, as you can imagine, a glass floor. So they spend a lot of time up here cleaning the floor. And she has said that she's been up here and cleaned the floor. All the books are fine, and then she comes back a few minutes later and she's found books on the floor where there weren't books there previously.
Any places in particular, or just kind of
Just the whole area.
Yeah, just the whole area. This is the children's department, and the activity that has been noticed down here before are computers turning on and off by themselves. And I just heard today of a story of someone noticing a computer being turned on and actually the keys. Someone typing on the keyboard. No, not happening today, but I heard that story today. See, that's what Rosie is. I've never heard of anything mean that she's done. I mean,
she'd be more like a trickster.
Yeah, trickster. Yeah. So I don't think
Entertainer
anyone
herself.
here has ever been. Now, I shouldn't say that no one's been afraid of her. When people have heard steps, especially the maintenance staff that are here very early in the morning, they have been freaked out a little bit by the noises that they hear.
Right.
But hey, she left Frank $10.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
who's
Frank ought to be happy about that.
Yeah.
My name is Vicki Thornton, and I'm reference librarian here at the St. Joseph Public Library.
Okay. How long have you worked for the library?
3 years.
3 years. I mean, what are your personal experiences that you've had here?
I've only had one experience. I was in the back storeroom looking at the Harper's magazines that we have bound, and facing the wall where the books are, I heard 3 high-heeled steps. Knowing that nobody wears high heels anymore, I turned around and nothing was there.
Is your name Rose?
Picture. Picture.
Did you have another name?
Picture. Are you stuck here at the library?
Do you think you still work here at the library? Do you like it when people move books and leave them out?
Okay, everybody come off. I want you guys to, Chris, go over there, Josh, go over there, and start walking the aisles back and forth, and try to get a reading on the EMF that's like presentable enough to you think it might be something. Okay, so you can kind of stay in the middle and like
Start doing this
right
way.
here and then over here and then kind of.
If you're here, we'd really like to talk to you.
Can you make any of these books move?
Can you make a noise for us?
We'd like to talk to you. Just please give us a sign that you're here. Can you make a noise? Move a book loudly for us.
Can you shake one of these leaves on the plants?
Can you move a plant?
How about take one of the papers off this desk? We'd really like to talk to you, but you need to talk to us.
We've heard you like to play with computers. Can you make the keys on this computer go down? Could you start up the computer?
When I took my group out, we didn't get much activity going on. So when we got back, I decided to send Shelley out with her group and told them to provoke a little bit just to see if we could get some kind of reaction from the ghosts.
I don't think you can move this globe. I don't think you're strong enough. In fact, I don't even think there's anything here to move this globe.
You can at least turn one of the flashlights on.
I bet everything that we heard were all just stories. Nothing true to them. I just don't even think there's anything here. I mean, so far tonight, we've gotten like no readings, no movement, nothing to even suggest there might be anything here. And unless that globe moves, I'm just not going to be impressed at all. I'm not going to believe anything. It'd be really sad because if there was something here and they wanted, company or to be known, they're missing their chance right now.
By this time of night, we were really kind of let down with all the stories and stuff about the place and still really not having any activity going on for us until we decided to check out the reference room. Can you make another noise for us? Make it louder.
Can you move a book back here for us?
Or could you push this book back into its place for us?
Could you pull that book out and make it fall on the floor?
I feel like I just walked through something, dude. Something like almost felt like it was gonna push me.
Turn around,
It's got
maybe.
really cold, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little chill.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
I'm still got a
shaky.
chill.
I'm feeling
So
shaky
do I.
and
Yeah.
dizzy. What is that?
Oh wow,
Oh wow.
dude,
that
I'm
was crazy.
I'm real shaky. Like
yeah, I'm too.
my
legs
hairs are
yeah.
all
hairs are
standing up
standing- look at
everywhere.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can.
yeah.
It's almost like there's a cold breeze
It was
running
like,
right
like
down the
something
back.
just went through me,
Dude,
man.
my The hair on my face is tingling.
That was crazy. I felt that, man. It just like went right through.
Oh, look here.
Oh, whoa.
Got something?
Yep.
I'm still tingly.
I had something right here. Where did you go?
Was that you?
Come back to us, please.
I feel better down here.
I do. I feel a lot more at ease than I did down that hallway.
I bet you guys do, because I feel drained. Like I'm really, really drained right now. I'm sweating really bad right now. Can you move a book? Drop a book on the floor. Please, can you drop a book on the floor to let us know that you're here? Give us some sign. You know, this might be just a residual.
Right, from what just happened.
Right, yeah.
I heard that.
I did too.
What is that, dude? That was me.
No, that was on there.
It sounded like a foot screaming across the floor.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That was me, but
Yeah. It might be a residual that's just walking the same repeat thing. It might not be intelligent. You know, it might not be able to interact with us. So it's something we gotta keep in mind here.
Right.
It could have just been like walking its routine as it walks through us over there. Wow, I thought I just saw something between you guys.
Yeah, I got tingly
Yeah,
again, to be
I
honest.
thought I saw something between you guys.
I
I went
didn't-
that way.
I was thinking that it might be just
Oh,
just
wow.
tingly again from down there, but I got
Look
all...
down that hallway. See if you see anything. Make a noise for us, please. Give us some sort of a sign.
Hit my button again.
Was that thing just like about that tall?
Like back there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
about
just,
that high?
I mean, and it was just like a little,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
it.
yeah,
and
that's
that
what
was
I
it.
saw.
Did you just see it too?
Yeah, I just seen it too.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
It was about 3/4 of the
Really
way down.
quick,
It
too.
was like 3/4 of the way down the
Yeah.
hall on the
And-
left-hand
yeah,
side.
on the left-hand side. Like, or
And it was almost
Chris?
like a half a almost not a full, like a half, almost
Right,
like only
like half
about
of
this,
something.
about
Right,
that wide.
and that
Right,
was
yep, that's exactly what I saw.
exactly
dude.
what
And
I
it was
saw
in
as
between
well.
you guys, and it just went right into the darkness. Since we were getting so much activity at this time, I decided to go ahead and send Shelley's group out to see if they could get the same kind of evidence that we were collecting at that time to back up what we were getting.
So everything on the shelf. Why are they giving me super high reading right here?
can you check on the other side?
I'm trying to look for it. If I can get over there. I don't see anything over here. Oh no, it's getting a lower reading. Oh, it's fluctuating. It's fluctuating between a 0.3 and a 0.4. That's nothing.
Talk to it.
That's a 0.3. Can you make the meter go up higher? Make the meter go up for me. You can make it blink faster than that. Oh, look at that. That's an actual reading. Between a 0.2 and a 0.3. Yeah, do it again. Make it higher. Can you make that meter go up even more? Can you make it blink faster?
Can you go to a 4?
You can do it. Come on. Oh, there you go. You're getting there. Come on. Make it all the way up to 4. I know you can do it. There you go. Yeah, that's great. Can you do it any higher than that? Nice. Come on. Do it higher than a 4.
We're believing you.
We know you're here. We like talking to you. Oh, great.
girl.
That's up to 4. Oh, you're back down to 3 now. Are you getting tired?
Okay. Let's give her a break.
We don't know if it's a her.
Are you a woman? Yes?
Yes.
Did you used to work here? Were you in your 30s when you died? No? You're in your 20s?
Is your name Rosie?
By this time of the night, the investigation was starting to wind down, but I wanted to go out one last time just to see if we could continue to get this activity that was going on all around us. So I decided to lead my group back in.
Is this your aisle? Do you frequent this aisle? Whoa, whoa.
What, you got something?
So you do frequent this aisle? Look, this is steady. So this is your aisle of books. Can you make my meter go up? Move over this way a little bit. Nothing, but his is just
Going crazy. It's gone.
stop.
Right through there somewhere. Gone.
Let's see, it was.
Okay, right in here.
It was right here. Now it's.
Is your
Oh,
name
where's it?
Is your name
Right here.
Lillian? Did it move? Or is it still in
here.
the same spot?
Right in here. Is your name Tulu?
Whoa.
Was it? Do you enjoy being called Rose? We'd like to believe that's you. So can you make my meter go up? My device.
Just get it my way. Look, it's not here now.
It's not on this.
Chris, why don't you check on the other side of the bookshelf? Chris, let's get back to the same position you were equally on the other side.
Me?
No, Chris.
Annette.
Can you see him in that? He's not getting no reading.
No readings whatsoever.
No readings whatsoever. If it was a wire through this bookshelf, there's nothing but
You'd be able
books.
to get it on that side.
Exactly.
Let me go back down.
The night in the beginning was really kind of slow, but overall the night was pretty amazing. We got all kinds of activity from the shadows to the readings and the thing going through us. It was really productive investigation. How you doing, Mary?
Great.
Glad
Good
to
see
be
you
back.
again.
Yes, we actually caught some stuff that we want to show to you and get your
Wonderful.
thoughts on it.
Okay.
All right. This first thing here I wanted to show you was a video. Now this was set up right out here facing towards the desk and the stacks behind it.
Okay.
Now what we got is a light that kind of like comes up and then fades out and then comes up and fades out again. Now we recorded it off the DVR the first time, and when we went back to re-record it to try to get a better shot of it, strangely and oddly, it only flashed once the second time.
Okay.
I've tried to go frame by frame to see if it was possibly hidden somewhere in the frames, but it's not there, and I really can't explain what caused that to happen. On the first light, when you first see it lit up, it's 6 seconds later is when the second one comes on and lights up again. On the one that lights up once, I've brought it back 15 seconds before and 15 seconds after, and it still doesn't light up the second time. So it's really quite odd. I wanted to show you. Okay, here's the one that flashes twice.
Okay.
So here's the one,
Uh-huh.
and then it's going to flash again. See, there's a second time.
Uh-huh.
Now let me play it again and I'll show you. Okay, I'll count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Then light it up again. All right, now on this other one, when we re-recorded the same footage, okay, see, it lit up 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, it never shows up again.
Huh. Do you all often see lights like that?
No, it's really weird. And another thing that's really strange about it is that when we first saw it on the DVR footage, which is time coded, we were like, oh my God, what's that? We went back to check it. And when we checked it, the time code, it was not at the same time code. It actually was a minute later. So we're like, okay. So we went back to try to record it again after that. We found it again, and it wasn't at that time code again. It kept switching up time codes on the DVR system, which is really, we haven't ran into that ever.
Yeah.
So that's what's kind of odd. It kind of fades in and fades out, you know? I can't explain that.
And that was just from the camera that was sitting in front of the circulation desk,
Right.
in front of the...
Yeah. We've never had a problem once with our DVR system. It's always time-stamped, it's waterproofed. The footage can't be altered.
So what does that tell you?
Just unexplained.
It's something unexplainable.
Something unexplainable.
Let me show you
okay.
what else we got before I give you the verdict.
Okay.
As we were all in here, our Omni mics that we set up, you know, and leave in the rooms.
Okay, around the building.
Right, with a
Okay.
little circular mics on there. Picked up a strange sound. It sounds like something or someone whistling some kind of creepy tune.
Ooh.
So I wanted to play that for you and get your thoughts about that.
Rosie's not supposed to be creepy.
All right.
The building sings. Oh, interesting. Okay, and that one was downstairs, is that what you said, that mic?
Yes, that mic was downstairs.
Okay, so that was in the children's area.
Now, most of these we actually caught in the back room. The rest of them I think we got in the
Okay.
back room that we...
Yeah, that's where you guys had the most hits that
That's where
night,
Shelly
wasn't
and
it?
I had a lot of readings that night.
Yeah.
A couple things real quick.
I've done that to Mike before.
And let's go downstairs.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was like
What's
over the
that?
top of us talking.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So can you ever figure out what that is?
I can't make out what it's saying, but we'll try to work on that to see if we
It's
can...
hard with the background,
Yeah.
especially when it's over us.
Yeah, when it's over the top of us, it's hard to
Okay.
figure out what it's saying.
Is your name Rose?
Okay, I heard
You
that.
heard that time? Yeah. How does that make you feel?
I guess we got her name right.
Yeah, or she likes the name, one of the two.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me see, let's what we got here. Some of these might be just...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we
That
were
was
in
just a bang.
Yeah, we were back in that back room, we're like, what was that? Did you hear that noise? Because we were trying to tell it to make a noise for us.
Yeah. So what was that? Can you tell what?
It
That
almost
line-
sounds like a different language or something, or like a chant or something. I can't even imagine what it's trying to say. I'll play it again for you.
Sounds like a different language.
Yeah, it's like Bari, Deep Day or something like that.
Yeah.
What it sounds like to me is maybe something that's Indian.
Oh.
You know, something that, you know, that could be, you know, and you said that St. Joe had a lot of...
Well, St. Joseph was, I mean, this was Native American territory when Joseph Ruby Doo settled here.
And to me, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a little Native American chant or something to me. But now, we didn't catch anything really like substantial on the video. It's weird and I can't explain it, but it's not like it's a full apparition of somebody walking through, you know. We did catch a lot of good EVPs from here. So I would definitely say you do have some paranormal activity going on here.
Okay.
Now, I can't say that it's haunted,
Okay.
but you do got something going on here. You got some kind of...
Now, what's the difference between haunted and paranormal activity?
Haunted would be like you have full apparitions coming up and checking out books.
Oh, okay.
Things moving a
Oh,
lot.
okay. Yeah.
You know, kind of like what you would see in like Poltergeist or
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
So
kind
yeah,
of
we've
thing.
always said that Rosie's pretty friendly, so
Right,
we
and-
haven't had any problems.
Yeah, that's what I've got from here. You know, we were here the whole time, other than experiencing what we experienced in the other room, which I don't think was a malicious act. I think that, you know, whatever's here was trying to communicate with us.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I would say that you do have some paranormal activity going on here.
All
so
right.
I'm really excited to be a part of that, and I'm glad that you invited us in here. And
Well, thank you for coming and doing this
Yeah,
because, you know,
anytime.
inquiring minds have wanted to know for a long time what's happening, so.
thank you very much. I really appreciate it, Mary.
Thank you. Thank you. It was, you know, that light, there was a light that you all showed me that was really interesting. A little square light that flashed, which is really strange. That was neat. I know that that evening or that night, some of the guys had some physical experiences back in the reference closet of just this intense coldness all of a sudden that all of them felt. That was interesting to hear about. And the EVPs, I mean, you can really hear something there, something whispering. So I just find it all fascinating.
Hi, this is Mike McDowell with Kindred Paranormal, and here on our tech special for this episode, I want to show you the Ovilus system. This is a system that measures environmental conditions such as EMFs and temperature and all that, and it has a list of words that is programmed into it, and it will form a word and speak out loud so that way spirits and ghosts can communicate in real time with you.